Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Flying M, Speed and Aeromotive. Yeah, welcome back. So today, I dig out, unearth my self-created barn find, 69 Olds Vista Cruiser. It's been a little too long since I've messed with this, and you guys have never seen it beyond the little clips that I've put up, because honestly, it hasn't worked since I started the channel. This was my family hauler cruise-in car show fun vehicle up until almost 2 years ago now, when the engine decided to develop some oil pressure problems. Yeah, just driving along, seeing a little pressure needle moving. Yeah, not so good. So yeah, I parked it right here, awaiting time and money to yank the 400 out and see what went wrong, because it definitely went wrong. It's not good. So it's high time I actually get this thing back out and get it out at least. Honestly, I'd like to get the motor pulled out and get started working on that. That's not going to happen just yet. I got to do, as you can see, some organizing and cleaning because this place is a disaster. And, truth be told, this thing is exactly in the way. So I got to move it out of the way to be able to do some stuff around and move some stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I've got the truly, really dead battery on charge, and frankly, I'm pretty sure it's just junk. So I'm probably going to have to pull that out and replace it. The gas situation's probably not so good. I mean, it's been too long of fuel sitting in the tank and carburetor, but we're going to try to start it anyway and at least get it to move out under its own power with lousy oil pressure. So that's today's episode in a nutshell. Maybe. I mean, that's what I have planned. We'll see if it works or not. Stay tuned. All right, we just got the hood open, got the vacuum in place, because although this is basically like I remember it, we do have a new mouse nest right there, so we have some definite evidence of critters, little mouse footy prints all over everything in here. So we're gonna get that cleaned off and need to get this thing on charge and see if it'll even sort of come back to life at all. I kind of doubt it, but we will see. And we'll go from there. So, wouldn't you know, I replaced one totally flat dead battery with another that's mostly flat and dead, and it definitely needs help. So, got the old helper box put on. We're gonna let it juice up a little bit, and then yeah, we're gonna try it again, because that battery just does not have what it takes to crank over a cold big block. So just a quick note for those of you that don't believe in just the cheapy fuel filters. Yeah, I put a, not cheapy, but not a glass, reusable filter in this thing. And, well, I don't know if you can see, probably not, but yeah, right there. Yeah, it's leaking. That was new just 3 years ago. Not good. It is not stopping flowing. Stop. Stay. So here's our offending fuel filter. Don't remember what brand this was, but it was not a, well, it was not a El Cheapy brand, but I'm pretty sure the O-ring inside here split. So just a quick safety note here. When messing with fuel lines, you want to make sure you have your battery charger plugged in, you know, creating sparks nearby.
It's working. Daddy, well, actually that stuff almost right off the roof.
It fell off?
Almost. I do it sliding. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's smoking.
All right, everyone, there you have it. Dug it out of one barn, only to relocate it and put it in another until I can actually get into it and get this motor torn apart and figure out exactly what's wrong. I kind of figure it's maybe a rod bearing or main bearing starting to go awry. I'm assuming main, but that's just a guess. So yeah, I'm not gonna take this thing apart until I have my ducks in a row and I'm ready to actually tackle it to be able to put it back together, because I don't like projects that are just torn apart and left everywhere. Despite what you might think and what it seems when you look around, I try to avoid that because it just makes a mess and it's hard to deal with when everything's apart, and when it's all together, it's much more transportable. So yeah, here it sits and here it will pretty much remain until I can actually tackle it. And yeah, that pains me because I would really like to get into this thing and get it fixed so I can enjoy it again, because this was a fun cruiser car and I'd definitely like to get it out and well, go cruise some more, because after all, it's a Vista Cruiser and that's what it's for. One last thing before I forget, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you thought, what I can change, what I can do different, what you would like to see besides this getting fixed, because yeah, I'd like to see that too. And well, hopefully we can get that done soon on a future episode. Thanks for watching, guys.